Hey Wolfpack, Angela Wolf here. How's it going? Well, gremlins are in the office this morning because we could not get live. That's your word for the day. Get live. No. So hopefully it works. I don't know what's going on. I mean, there's some kind of crappy weather outside, but that shouldn't matter. So, all right, I need your help today. Uh, a couple things. I've been working on embroidery, the designs that I designed for the Avenir, and I'm trying to put them into beautiful outfits. Just some cool, fun things that once all of you got your Avenir, you'll be able to enjoy these. So I really screwed up. Really. Yeah. Like I embroidered an entire piece. Oh, yeah. You ready? So you've seen the roses. You haven't seen all of the rose collection, but you've seen some. You've seen some of the lilies. Well, the Bohemian collection is, I call it the Bohemian because it's kind of very lightweight. My envision for an outfit would be kind of maybe a peasant top or a pirate shirt. I always call it the pirate shirt, that has like a little opening here. Yeah, so that's what I was working on. Let me show you how this turned out. There it is. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? So I absolutely love these colors. I love the designs, everything about it, except one bad thing. I'll show you. You'll feel my pain because of course I can embroider it again. I've already embroidered this design like 6 times, but I wanted to put this one into a top that I wanted to wear. And now I'm going to need an entirely different pattern hack to get this to work. I'll go over there and show you what I did. You just won't believe it. Great to see you all. Great to see you all. Billy's in Houston. Oh, hey Zena. Great to see you. Okay. Come on over. See this beautiful design? Look at, I embroidered this on rayon, a beautiful rayon, which would make a beautiful top. Now I'll bring it over there and show you what I did. Yeah, because we're going to need a huge fix for this. Like huge. Okay. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Yeah, these colors are part of the thread pack that I did for Brothers. So just imagine, right? This is what it's supposed to look like. Here, I'll take this off the screen. Sorry about that. So you can see. Hold tight. And yes, I am live. I can see you. And you could ask your questions. So this is what I was envisioning. A nice top. This is the... You getting the idea? Okay, let me back up and show you on the dress form what happened here, because it isn't pretty. So there's my rayon. I just think it would be an absolute gorgeous top. So this would have an opening. This would be the V. So what did I do? I went to the side of the fabric, which I just pulled this out of the dryer because I use wash away stabilizer. Went to the side of the fabric and ripped going down the grain line and didn't realize that I started so high. And now the top is ripped this high. So my longer, flowy, beautiful top is going to have to be altered. All right, so, okay, this is how I need your ideas, all right? Let me move my chair here. I know, I'm still ready for class for next week. Okay, I'm just analyzing it. What could I add from here down to still make it a great top? So this is a lightweight rayon. Picture the Linda tunic. We were talking about sewing with wovens, things like that. So first of all, if you're watching this live or even on the replay, if you love the top part, hit the like button. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe while you're there too, but hit the like button. Because I absolutely love these colors. I think it would be a beautiful top. Just imagine a nice V-neck here with maybe a tie, like the tie string. I did a top like this on It's So Easy one time. But now it's so short. I don't really want it that short. So I'm taller than the dress form. So if I have this on, so you can see that the flowers are they will go up your shoulder. This will be the V. Try not to hit my mic. And then That's going to be really short. I mean, I guess it could be a bathing suit cover-up, but that's awful expensive bathing suit cover-up, if you know what I mean. So I need some ideas, Wolfpack. I need some ideas of what to put here. So I might as well just rip the rest off, right? All right, let's just cut her off because we already started that bandwagon. Here we go. There it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. But so let's get this positioned right. Don't worry, I placed all the flowers in the right spot. So this is one of the designs for those of you that are getting the Avenir. That Brother is included. I did this for Brother for the Avenir. It fits into the large hoop. This is one of the designs, and then I mirror imaged it and did it over here. So that's one design, embroidered twice. How much time? I think it was 86 minutes each. 86 minutes each side. Okay, fabulous. But now what am I going to do with it? And if I don't want to add like a big puff of fabric, I mean, I don't want to make it like a maternity top, if you know what I mean. You know, I could add like a bunch of gathers here, but then you have all that. So I have some ideas. I'll sketch them out for you, and you let me know what you think. All right? So in the meantime, I'm going to see what your thoughts are. Anybody have any good ideas for me? I'm looking for the comments. I know. Turn it into a dress by adding a skirt. That's a good idea, Amanda. That could work. Make it a shawl. I could do that. Excuse me. Hey there. Deborah said my teen grandkids wear crop tops. Yeah, you're right. It is. Well, and when I was in high school, I wore them all the time. But I'm a little beyond that. But Deborah, I could just send it to your grandkids. How's that? How would lace work? I think lace would be too much. This is already has enough on it. I just don't think. Well, Delia says red lace. I don't know, guys. There's already so much here. I wouldn't want to detract from it. So I'll just kind of tuck that under so you can kind of get the whole visual. I guess it could be a crop top. What about if it was a loose, I mean, at this point, it could be a bathing suit cover up for all I know. Maybe a very loose fitting crop top and then wear a high-waisted skirt. All right, I'll take you over there and show you some ideas. Oh, Alice, that'd be a good idea. That's kind of what I was just thinking right now, a high-waisted skirt, but if I attached it to that, that would be pretty. Oh, yes. Well, your Luminaire could embroider this, but this design I actually digitized, and it's my Angela Wolf collection that goes with the Avenir this year. It's only with the Avenir. But your machine, your Luminaire, is awesome, and that's what I'm sewing on today. Wear it with a longer shirt, like a tank top under it. Susan says I'd still be crying. Cropped open cardigan. Oh, that one? Oh, well, actually, you must be reading my mind because that's the second project we're doing today. I have this beautiful sweater knit. I've got another color all washed and ready to go. And I love this V-neck. And I thought we would open it up and make it kind of a mock turtleneck. So that's two things. So let's head over to the table. Hey, Rose, great to see you. All right, so first off, I have my squirrel cam up all ready. And you know, Maxine did not come out for you. So that's the table we're going to where I'll show you how to do these designs. Everyone's saying add a waistband to it, it'd be fine. Make a dress with a different bottom color. That would work. Make a dress out of it. All right, well, I'm going to take you over here and move this camera just real quick for you. And I'll show you what I think I'm going to do. And you guys can say yay or nay. Here we go. Okay. I've got one of my tops here. We're going to pretend this is the top, even though that's kind of technically probably a back pattern piece, but it looks pretty darn close. So let me grab some paper to stick under there so it doesn't get, I don't get markers on my cutting board. All right. So let's go to the top that I embroidered. So if you have to imagine, this is the beautiful embroidery designs. I designed it so it would be kind of a V, which it is. By the way, this would look beautiful on a tablecloth too, or home deck. But this was my first vision for this part of the Bohemian. So just pretend that that is your embroidered design. Turn the light on so you can see a little better. So originally, well, still for the top, if I might use the Linda tunic pattern as a guide, but my idea was to just have maybe, because it's a woven, I'll have a dart here and a dart here for fit. And then we'll take the center, go down. So all of this will be cut out. And then either have buttonholes here or grommets. So that's the tie. You see that okay? Yeah, you can see that okay. All right. Oh, hold on, guys. Somebody's here. Hi. Oh, thanks. You need me to sign?
Yes.
Anywhere?
Just right here.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Have a great day. All right. You know who's going to show up every time we have a live show. This wasn't UPS, though. This was Amazon. Susie, are you watching? Because your package arrived. So no worries on that one. All right, Susie. Now, when you get here next week and I can't remember where I put it, it's under my desk. How's that? Okay, come on over. Let's go back. So my original idea was to have two darts here, change the neckline into somewhat of a pirate, I guess, like a peasant top kind of thing. Okay. And the bottom, I was thinking more either with slits right here or have it go so all this would go away. So it'd be really cute with skinny jeans or bootcut jeans, either or. So it would hang a little lower here, a little bit higher, closer, like right around your hip area, high hip. So the issue is that I cut it right here. So if I add a seam right there, that's going to look very strange. So one idea that I have, and you can tell me what you think. So let me draw this again. I'm doing this upside down, so bear with me, okay? Really upside down. Okay, so let's start with what we have, which I admit is a very cute crop top. And I have quite a bit of fabric, so it can be pretty loose. So I kind of like, Zena, was that your idea? Who said to maybe add just a tank top under it? I always wear these tank top kind of sport bra things. You can wear them to work out, but I always wear them maybe just roaming around town when I have shorts on. It's kind of a summery outfit anyways. So I could technically wear it with a tank top like that. And then maybe I won't do this V-neck. I don't know. I kind of like this though, considering the design. And then just maybe run a decorative stitch and leave that edge raw, which would be kind of fun. Another idea, because I just think adding a panel right here with a seam straight across is just going to make your eyes go right there. So another idea, okay, let's just say here, is to add a panel of fabric maybe like this. And then another one that would wrap underneath of that, like that. Then it looks like this is supposed to be part of the panel. What are your thoughts on that? So, like, for example, my jeans would be about right here. That'd be about my jeans area. Belly button would be here. So you have to kind of picture the whole visual. So there's your pants then. What are your thoughts on that? Because the fabric's so flowy that if I did that, I could wrap it around and do the same thing in the back side. So the front could have sides. Ugh, there goes the internet. I don't know what's going on outside, but it's driving me crazy. So hopefully I'm not too fuzzy. And then have the other side. So it would drape like down, maybe start here, drape down to the sides, and then have it do the same thing in the back where it comes up. What do you think? It would look on purpose. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You like it, Bev? Okay, so yeah. I don't know why, but the internet keeps going in and out. This might be a very short show today. I can't tell. Are we on or are we off? Okay, so if I turn it upside down, then the only issue is I don't have much room here for up here. And I'm not so sure the placement of these would be really appropriate. Put this to the side. Well, I could put it to the side. Oh, hey, that's not a bad idea. I don't mind that. All right, let's play with the dress form. I'm on. Okay, I don't know what's going on with it keeps telling me we're offline. So if I lose you, I just want you to know thank you for coming today. And if we drop off, I don't know what's happening. The raccoons are invading. Oh yeah, and the skunk. I'll tell you about the skunk shortly. So if this was like this, oh, that's kind of cute too. Let me see, where do these things go? Oh, I kind of like that. Ooh, who had that idea? That was kind of brilliant. All right, do I have enough then to do like? Oh. Now that would be a cute bathing suit cover up. I'd have to add more embroidery then though. I'd have to like maybe add some across here. Not bad, not bad. All right, what about a sleeve? Do I have enough for a sleeve? Oh, I could do a sleeve upside down. What, do you like that? And then I have plenty of fabric to do this the right way. I don't know, which one do you guys think? I kind of like that sleeve. I don't know. Now we have more to think about. Yeah. All right, so any ideas you have? I kind of like it upside down too. Not all bad. Okay, now I have a ton to think about because I can't make up my mind. You like the sleeve? Okay. I like the sleeve too. Too many decisions. I know, that's the problem. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe. I'd probably do 2 sleeves because my idea was like a loose fitting top, to wear on the boat in the evening or in Florida in the winter. I'm thinking of all the warm places since today's freezing out. Something like that. Yeah, I could make it into an applique. I don't think an applique would work good for this one, though. I've already washed away all the stabilizer because it was, hold on, wash away stabilizer. So the back side has no stabilizer at all. I mean, it is like this soft. It's really soft. And you can see the fabric has a big, major flow to it. And so does the embroidery, which is what I wanted. You like it on the side better than the sleeve. Oh, you guys have so many. All right, well, I'll let you know next week what I end up doing with it because I'm going to work on it this afternoon. Okay, but I have another project. So if the internet holds up, let me show you another one. Okay, I saw somebody saying, don't forget to hit like. Okay, so do me a favor and hit the like button if you're on Facebook. A lot of you are on YouTube, so hit the like button there. I don't know if you can do it while it's live, though. So leave me a comment, and if you're watching the replay, let me know which version you like. That version that's right there, the whippy bottom, or the sleeve, which I don't mind the sleeve. It's actually kind of pretty. Or any other suggestion. Yeah, oopsie doodles. This is definitely an oopsie doodle. Okay, now we're going to talk about sweaters. In case you missed the beginning, sweater-like fabric like this has a great V-neck. I was thinking of doing more of a mock with buttons and a cool neckline. So come on over and let's check that out. I'm curious, when you guys are live on YouTube, can you hit the like button? Or no, is it just live comments? Okay, I walked away with my pen, so hold tight. Oopsie doodle. We know where that came from. All right, so for the other top I'm thinking, for the sweater knit, I'm going to go, let's see, this is what your pattern would normally look like. Cut on the fold. I'm using the ruche tee as a base for this because the sweater knit has some stretch. So trace it to the other side. You probably wouldn't even have to. I think you could do just one side. But I'll draw out just so you can get the whole visual here. So on the ruche tee, it's kind of a lower neckline. And I want it to be more of a V. And I'm going to add a panel inside of there. So go back on your shoulder about an inch or so. Mark as far down as you want that V to go, which that looks pretty good. And then draw yourself a perpendicular line as a guide. Perpendicular to your grain line or perpendicular to your center front. That's just a guide. I'm not cutting along that. You'll take a ruler, or you could even do it on a curve. It's totally up to you. Actually, a curve might look nice. And go down to that line and give yourself at least 1 inch right here. You'd mirror image, put it to the other side too. So you really wouldn't need to trace your pattern on both sides. I'm just going to draw it out just so you can see what it would look like. And all of this would be cut away. So here from the center, you have about a 2-inch area. So that's 1 inch, 2 inch. That doesn't look bad. And about 1 inch back on your shoulders. So that gives you plenty of room to add a binding or a fabric or a neckline. So if that's your neckline, so let me just redraw it. It would look kind of like this. You'll take a piece of fabric and make a binding. So this is the fabric sweater, the sweater knit I'm thinking of. It's a beautiful red. It has a ribbed knit, kind of a ribbed color. Very soft. And if I cut panels, the width of the fabric, so here's the ribbing, and maybe cut these 4 inches wide and fold it in half, then I could place them right into the seam here. You have to imagine this is your back over here. You wouldn't have a seam there. This would go all the way around, and you would have it meet right along this line here. So you'd have this excess fabric, and depending on how wide you made it, you could put a couple buttonholes, just like kind of a fake buttonhole. Well, they could be real. You don't have to open them though. And then put a couple cool buttons right here, kind of a mock sweater, or just have the fabric there and maybe scrunch it back just a little bit here so you don't want it to push out too much. So this is another project I'm working on today. And you just saw how I'm going to change the neckline. I did it on a mini pattern because it's much easier to see that way. All right. Christmas red. Okay, now back to Shirley here. I'm going to put this back up so you guys can keep telling me what you think would be best on here. What stabilizer did I use? I used a water soluble, not sticky back, just water soluble. And I saw somebody else asking about these designs. These go with the Avenir. This is my embroidery collection. This is the Bohemian collection. I always give you just a little teasers of all these until the machine actually ships. So until then, you just have to enjoy the beauty of it. But I think I'm going to have to embroider some more of that because that rayon lays so beautiful and the stabilizer washed right out. I haven't even pressed that yet. I literally just took it out of the dryer. Yeah. All right. Oh, there is a like button, Nancy? Thanks. I wasn't sure if there was a like button on Facebook. I know there is on YouTube. Erin says she can hit like. Bev, you see it? I see you, but everyone said it's so, there's no like button on the phone. All right, I was just curious. Hi, Sylvia. It's great to see you. All right, so while you're deciding what I should do with that top, I'm going to cut up the red sweater knit, and I have your photo of the week. I'll get that here for you. So in case you missed all the news this week, the Fabric to Fashion, the Made It Myself TV transition has not finished yet. So we have agreed to move the show out to November. It's November 20th. Gives you plenty of time to plan a watch party. And all the prizes are still sitting here in my office waiting to give away to you guys. So that's that news. But I got to share these photos with you. All right. I'll take you over here because these are really funny. Oh, Susan, thanks for letting me know. Yes, you can order the thread set for the Avenir, but it won't be delivered until November when the Avenir comes out. Perfect, perfect. Okay, come on over. You guys, you know how much I love the animals, and you all are telling me, be careful of the raccoons. So here you go. I'm going to bring you a little closer here because this photo is priceless. So I told you we have the biggest raccoon ever. We've named him Bubba. Thanks, everyone, for the name. And I'll bring him up here for you. You see him here? He's huge. Okay, there's a little bit of an angle. There you go. He's huge. He comes up to the window and knocks for food. Yeah. No. Now, after that, we got another friend that showed up. Yes, that's a skunk. And he's eating leftover chicken. So then you have the raccoon and the skunk hanging out together. And then a few more raccoons show up. I know, this is all I do, and I just sit there and take photos. Thankfully, the skunk did not spray. But as more raccoons showed up, you can see here. And then there's more. And then there's more. And then one raccoon decided to get a little closer to the skunk. And I'm going to skip ahead and show you this one because you cannot make this up. There he is. Gets a little closer. And closer. And he's like, what is that smell? He literally goes up and smells the skunk. I'm going the wrong way. Let me go back the other way. Here you go. That's him. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Here it is. Do you see that? Yeah, his mouth is even open. He's like, what the heck is that smell? So that was pretty much the funniest photo I've ever seen. And then all 3 raccoons decided to hang out, and they all just laid there together for a while. 1 skunk, 3 coons. So that is your photo of the day. I did learn. I know, it's so funny. I know, I was like, please don't spray. I did learn when he puts his tail up like this that he gets, that means he's really annoyed. He's really annoyed. So, and then here's your beauty picture of the day. Yeah, what a beautiful sunrise. All right, that's about it. And because I had so much squirrel on my mind, I have to tell you, Robin, I don't think Robin's here live because she's traveling. She was here last week from Australia doing a class. And I went to sit on my chair, and she had put this on my chair. And you can probably all tell what that is. But because I have raccoons on my mind, I thought it was a raccoon. It's a kangaroo. But doesn't it kind of look like Bubba the raccoon? I thought so. Yeah. Thanks, Robin. Oh. I did see that lady, Patty, that ended up with 100 raccoons in her yard. That's not me. Don't know her. and I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen to us. And no, I don't let them in the house. That's gross. I heard that, Dee. So I have a friend that said they had a skunk as a pet when they were a kid. Yeah. I don't know. They said they took the stinker out or something. I don't know how you would do that. But they said it was the best pet ever. Oh, gosh, they are multiplying. I know. I was pretty surprised about that, too. All right, so that's your sewing for the day. I'll figure out what to do with this if you have any great ideas. I kind of like a combination. I like the sleeve, and I could even do maybe 1 sleeve. Okay, if it was going to be more of a bathing suit top cover up, or, jean shorts and a tank top that you're just going to wear over it for, something, then I could see maybe doing 1 arm. Maybe going like this. Having a 1 arm top. And even a sleeve with some of the embroidery, or adding more of the embroidery down here. That would be a really cute cover up. And I could even just put 1 strap right here. And that kind of works. I don't mind that. Whoever had that idea, that was kind of brilliant. So 1 arm top right here. Have this go down to here. Maybe add another panel of embroidery here. And 1 strap. So I could wear it with a bathing suit, or I could wear it with a tank top. I think that'd be really cute. I think that'd be cute with jeans. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go back and read all of your comments. I know a lot of you watch the replay. So let's see. Is that it for the schedule? Yeah, next week we've got a class in here, and I don't know if the girls know it yet, but they have to bring a little tip for you. So when we go live on Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, they'll give you one of their sewing tips or organizing tips, or Helen's going to be there, so maybe cooking tips too. You never know what's coming up next week. And then we have the Brother Live show on Tuesday. And then, of course, the week after, where are we all going to be? Houston Quilt Fest. So I will be doing a live show there Wednesday night, giving you kind of a tour of what's happening there. We'll go to the All Brands booth. You'll get to see the Avenir, which, by the way, is on the table behind me. Yes, so exciting. All right, everyone. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Fashion Sewing Club. Your replay from yesterday is in the club. And other than that, I think they took the stinker out. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Hey, thanks, Dee. I'll post photos so you can, you guys had great ideas. So, all right, there's the other top. If you want to redo your neckline as a sweater, Whatever you decide to do, I think that would be fun too. All right, until next time, happy sewing, everyone. Bye.